Hello everyone, it's Frozen Helm. Good evening, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, we spent a lot of time out at sea fighting Pegasus Knights, and it was kind of annoying, but it wasn't that bad of a map. Now, we are finally in Valm Harbor, and we're in, another continent now. I apologize if my speech is a bit, loopy today, because I'm a little tired, but I figured I might as well knock out this map before I go to bed today. See, I'm so tired that I haven't even full screened yet. There you go. Right. So, this map, I know I've said this for a few maps by this point, but this map really should not be that hard. Oh, you do have beast stabs, nice. And is there a heal that you can use? And not recover? I guess I can. I guess Libra, you can use the catharsis. And Anna, you can use the physic. Trade cover, there you go. Is there another axe you can use besides a hand axe? Those are kind of in short supply, and I'd rather not buy more. No. Yeah, you're just chilling. He's fine. He's fine. Let me see if there's anything I need to trade. I don't think so. I think we're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, so this map should not be that bad. It's one of the easier maps in the game, but I shouldn't be resting on my laurels considering Chapter 13 was a pretty easy map, and look what happened there. So, yeah. Right, before I start falling asleep, let's actually get into it. Chapter 15, Smoldering Resistance. At last, Valm Harbor. It appears well fortified. Prepare the troops. Well, huh? What's that?
Right.
An altercation. That woman, the Valmese dogs are running her down. Any enemy of theirs is a friend of ours. Come on! Let me arrange my units real quick. You can fly over here, it's not a problem. Lissa, you can't reach there, so you need to go, here. You go here, you can pair with Cordelia. Lissa can do what she needs to do, fine. Okay, we're chilling, cool. So, this map, the reason why I say this map should be pretty easy is because it mainly consists of physical units. There are only a few mages threatening this sector of the map. If I can kill these two mages, Pawn and Kellum can just run wild, just around here and kill everything. So, there are no reinforcements on this map, and these guys will attempt to pursue you, but due to, it being sand and this Dark Knight not counting as a mage, these guys are going to take 10 million years to reach you. So, you have plenty of time. As long as you can clear out these generals in a timely manner, which I should be able to do, then you have plenty of time. And these cavalry heralded by these Dark Knights, these guys don't move until turn 4. So if you can carve out a window fast enough, you will have plenty of time. But right, let's look at what's actually going on here. We have Sayri, who's one of the last recruitments you get. Sayri is a very good filler unit. 19 strength, 29 speed, decent HP as well, 43. She's actually a very good sword master. If you don't have a sword master, or if you didn't train like Lonku or Olivia like I did, or didn't train Robin as sword master or something, then Sayuri is a very nice filler unit. She comes with very good speed. I mean, hell, she has better speed than Olivia does at this point. I mean, granted, she's promoted, but still. She actually has better speed than everyone. So yeah, honestly, she might prove pretty useful on that front. Also, as a pair-up, she can do very well. As a pair-up, she gives how much speed at base? Like, +7? That's pretty good. But yeah, the funny thing is that in order for her to not die on turn 1 by these guys attacking her, even on Lunatic difficulty, they still have Iron Lances. Which is really funny. But if they had Silver Lances, Sayuri would literally die on turn 1 and there'd be nothing you could do about it. So, I think that's why they can't change her stats too much because, you know, she's recruitable, right? So, they had to keep these knights having Iron Lances so that she doesn't just die. Fortunately, they will not move away for the other much more dangerous enemies to attack her. But you need to keep the 2-range guys away from her. So don't bait them like this way and leave them to attack her because she will die. And like I said, these Dark Knights and such will move on turn 4, but by then you should already have most of the map cleared out. Anyway, the plan is for Callum and Pon to head up here. Pon will one-shot this guy, and then the rest of my units will clear out this general and these 3 enemies over here. A rescue will be in order to get them out of range, but that is perfectly fine. I can do that. That is not a problem. Let me see if okay, I do have the ward, good. Alright. Let's begin. Who's that? The Elysian League. So they have finally landed. Over here! We have her cornered! Confound these wretched Imperials! I think that's like the only voice line this is the only thing that voice line is used for. Our first priority is to hurry and save that woman. If possible, we should also visit the homes here to see how the people fare. Don't worry, there is no one that destroys the houses on this map. So you're safe on that. Right, so as you can see, Pon only takes 13 damage from this guy and 9 damage from this guy, and everyone else she takes like 2. So yeah, it's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Okay, actually I might just do this. And then just, yeah, and as you can see, she one-shots and all of them should die. Yeah, all the Cavaliers should die. And the Knights should die. Yeah, no, they all die. So, Pon can just do that. Bye. I mean, they will with this performance. They fucking will. Like, I don't think... Okay, wind's fine. Alright, now Lissa can use her newfound Tome Fair to completely wreck these guys. Only 10? Oh, wow. He's not doing anything. Okay, well, that sucks. That's fine, though. I have more than enough actions to kill him. I thought that would kill him. But Robin does such low damage with Wind. He only does 10. This guy has 12 res? I didn't even know that. Wow, I didn't even know that. Okay, well, it's fine. We have Cordelia. It is perfectly fine. Right, now we can do this. Muriel can absolutely wreck this guy. Let's lock in your guys' range is fine, okay. Okay, actually you have a lot of range, okay. Quite a bit. Can't reach here though.
Let me out.
21, 23. Okay, let's see. I want to give this to Olivia, but nope, I don't think that's worth it. Don't think it's worth. I should have packed an iron axe. Oh well, whatever. I know I'm taking a while, but it's my thoughts are kind of swirling around at the moment. I'm sorry. I apologize. 19. That kills. Okay, that works. So I don't need to heal her after all. Perfect. And then they can pair. Oh, they can go over here. Can Cordelia do anything? Nope. Jesus Christ. That is really annoying. Can Crom do anything? Okay, he can, but he needs a silver sword. Wow. He needs a silver weapon to kill him. Yeah. Unfortunately, I need a killer axe to... Wow. Oh, fine. Alright, I'll use a killer axe. Ugh. Alright, dude, you forced my hand. I'll use a killer axe. Give me the hammer. Cool. Now we can staff. Can get Sumi out of there. Whoop. Now only this Borgnum guy can hit her. That's perfectly fine. She survives. Wow, nice dodges, Siri, but she's guaranteed to survive one turn at full health. And again, all the while, Kelm is training axe rank on these guys. And so is Pawn as well. There's a very good use of the short axe I just got last map. Here comes the spear. Ow. Eh. Eh. Oh, wow, he does nothing. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. These guys have so much defense. Makes sense, I guess. And he has Pavis. That's annoying. Gotta keep that in mind when I'm looking to actually kill him. Nice dodge. Yeah. Yeah. Nice dual strike stall. I mean, okay, I guess he is, I think, B supported with Muriel. Is he B supported or is it C? I don't remember. Congratulations, dude. 1 damage. Good job, dude. Good job, man. Good job, dude. Get the... Get out of here. More defense. And hit rate. which is pretty nice. Wow, no dual strike. That's okay. Good level stall. 20 speed. That means you give Olivia +2 speed on a pair instead of +1. He is rally defense. That's a little annoying. So he's going to be following these guys rally defensing them all day. That is a little annoying, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, you see how much you can whittle down enemy numbers. You can do it pretty quickly. Let me lock in the range of these guys, that way I don't wander into it. And this guy. You have Thoron. How much damage do you do to Pawn? 32. And you have no hit. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, okay, that is... I think that is because of Tantavi, but still. You have, like, no hit at all. Unfortunately, since I had to switch to Vake, he can't make it up here to smash these generals with his hammer. So Lissa's gonna have to do it. Which is totally fine. I'm gonna have to switch Sumia to a stronger tome in order to do it too, because... Robin, I mean, not Lissa, I need to switch Robin to a stronger tome in order to do it. Armor Slayer! And these spear guys do literally nothing. Okay, I am in your range, but that's fine. Cordelia can live that, and I kind of want to give her XP at this point. Wow, you don't kill. Nuts. Okay. It's a bit annoying, but what can you do? If she gets hit, I'll just heal it off. This Cavalier is the exact same thing as this guy. I think even if she gets hit, she does still survive one more. Oh yeah, easily. Yeah. Okay, he dodged anyway. She dodged. Nice. Cool. She needs the XP, bro. She seriously does. She's fallen behind quite a lot. Oh my god, Robin, you still can't double generals. Robin, you're so slow. I seriously need a speed tonic to double generals, even with the Lissa pair that gives +7. Oh my god. Holy shit. God, this Lissa is awful. She is awful. Okay, unfortunately I can't check damage with how much res +5. So you'll do 27. And you guys will do 12 each. Okay, yeah, Crom can't live all three of them. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But I really want to give these unpromoted guys to someone else, but I don't think I can do that. Or can I? I do still have a bunch of time until these guys even reach me. I have 3 more turns at least. At least. Until they start doing anything. Muriel. Okay, that does kill. I might have to do that in order to kill the Pavis guy. $33. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, Great. $33. Okay, unfortunate I don't kill. But his XP might be better off doing this instead. Yeah, so much better off just doing this. Okay, I actually realized I could just left myself in range of the other one and I would just kill them. Whatever. It's fine, doesn't really matter. Dun, 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 dun. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Wow, the funny thing is that Kelm doesn't even get doubled. That's funny. That is really funny. How much damage does he take from this anyway? 28? He doesn't even die. What? I can just give this to Kelm. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Have Pawn equip the hammer. And I can give the XP to... Oh, yeah. Have Pawn equip the hammer, and I can just give the XP to Kelm. That's hilarious. I want to heal her before that, though. That is really funny that I can let Kelm get attacked by a Thoron mage and he's perfectly fine. Okay, with the steel axe... Hang on. 31. So she's taking out 8 from her strength. So she does 21. And Kelm does, okay, 13. So yeah, she does need to use the hammer, but that's alright. Like I can do that. To give Kelm some XP, that's fine with me. You got the fence. Ah, 1 health. Okay, the mage does move despite him not being able to attack Kelm. Cool, that means I can start... I can start baiting out these Cavaliers and this Dark Knight. What's the turn? Turn 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, I should have put Robin here to kill both of them, but it's okay. Yeah, these guys are still wandering around on the hillside doing absolutely fuck all. Taking the scenic route, I guess. who can survive one of you and also you? 43 magic attack is very dangerous. Extremely dangerous. But the funny thing is that Pawn still survives that at full health. She doesn't even need the ward because she's that insane. She's just that good. And Stall, I don't think needs the... Oh, okay, maybe he... I think Stall might need the ward. He might need the ward. If he wants to take this Dark Knight, he might need the ward actually. Whoever kills this knight can also bait this cavalier. Okay, you reached that. Lebo doesn't give a shit about this mage either. I want to give a kill to Olivia, but I think her and Stall are going to need to take this Dark Knight. Or would they? Do they need to take that Dark Knight? Can Stall take that? I wonder. Cordelia once again. 12 times 2. Let's... If she gets hit, how much does she take from this? Ouch. Wow, she doesn't even die. Oh wow, she doesn't even need to take damage because the Steel Axe just does that much. It does that much damage, that's crazy. Nuts. Nuts. Okay, now Stall can use the Javelin and he will just wreck house. Pawn will also just wreck house. Liba can focus on healing. Oh, you sword. Well, he's equipping the Javelin anyway to counterattack against the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Dun dun. Oh my god, guys, Kelm actually doubles something. Look at this. What do you know? Kelm actually doubles. Look at that. It's a fucking miracle. It might be an unpromoted Armor Knight he's doubling, but he's doubling something nonetheless. He is doubling something. Congratulations, Kelm. Congratulations.
Thank you.
More axe rank. Give me that. Now. I don't want to use the Javelin if I don't have to. And don't worry about the boss, he doesn't move. Now he should be completely fine. This mage does 39 and this guy does like 3. He's completely fine. Then Libra can mend Muriel. Shimia can transfer, separate. He becomes this unpromoted Cavalier and he should very much die. Nice. I still did Javelin. Oops. Oh well. It's fine. Wasting these on Javelin. It's no big deal. Not a big deal. Here comes this Dark Knight. Ow. No dual strike, but that is some good Luna damage. Why are they moving up? Oh, you rally defense from the guy way up here. I mean, not like it's gonna matter, but it's hilarious. Unfortunately, this guy has Excalibur, so Pawn cannot do much unless I use Rescue, which I will probably do. Because the overlapping ranges of two Cavaliers and this Excalibur guy, I don't know. But it might be stall again, actually. But I want to give these kills to someone else.
Careful now.
34. The fact that he only has 48% hit rate. I mean, I know he's Thoron still. This man has 48 hit. Don't need your range anymore. I have to remember that you start moving too, so gonna need to be prepared to deal with you. But look at everyone just stuck outside. Like none of these guys can do anything. You're just sitting here being useless. You're useless. What are you doing? This Dark Knight is gonna take absolutely forever to make it to anything. Look at this. He was like fucking. I think he overslept his alarm clock rang like 5 times. He didn't wake up in the morning, bro. Look at him. What a sad little man. Unfortunately, that Valley defense means that Cordelia needs fucking Steel Lance or Silver Lance to kill this guy without a dual strike. But that is acceptable. That is something I'm willing to accept that. I'm also willing to accept using the rescue staff here. You know, just to get Olivia to kill. Both for the XP and also the staff XP on Muriel as well, because she needs to train staff rank to see so that she can use Physic. That is still a thing that needs to happen. Now, switch, transfer, value, why not, I guess. I'll be honest, I was gonna do that for the Anathema bonus, but now I'm kinda not, now I'm not so sure. Yeah, you guys will not reach anything. Meet Olivia. She can dodge lightning bolts. Because fuck logic. There you go, Cordelia. There you go. Keep getting levels like that. You need those. You need levels like that. Keep getting levels like that. Look at this fucking Cavaliers, like, Leroy Jenkins! Just rushing straight towards Savory. Oh my god. I would shout louder, but I can't. It is very late. I don't want to shout louder than... Now, Olivia can probably still do very good damage to... Nah. I mean, that is pretty decent damage. Calm, what do you do with the Beast Killer? 27? Doesn't crit. But well, that means I'm going to have to kill you. Do you have Pavis? No, you don't. Okay, you have Hex. That's why you have so much hit on Olivia. And you are also using the more accurate Wind Tome, so that's why you have so much hit on Olivia. I would do this, but I think I need Lissa to destroy this general. Only higher powered mage. Maybe Muriel can do it. On your own, you do 5 damage. Wow. Yeah, I mean, hey, these knights have pretty good defense. Pretty good defense. They have 21, and Pong cannot attack into them because they have Excalibur, and yeah. It doesn't end well for her. What does Lissa do? Well, he's Excalibur. Ah! Oh well, even with her good res. Unfortunately, not enough. But again, Kelm, I don't think... Does he? Oh, he does. He exactly gets doubled by these Dark Knights, unfortunate. How does Muriel do? Not bad. Unfortunately, Olivia doesn't kill this one by herself. Vic, what do you do? With the hammer? 44? I think only Lissa can one-round these generals. Their defense is just really, really high. I'm trying to think of how I can distribute XP. Also, maybe Pawn just comes over here and kills you. You know what? Yeah, I'll smash him. Smash him! Never gets old. Just for the support bonus. Steel sword. Okay, don't want to do it from here. Vega's actually right, okay. Good chunk of XP, even for unpromoted, because her level is comparatively low. Look at that! Wow, that's ridiculous. $63 crit.
We can handle this.
Does Stimia actually do any damage to this guy? Okay, she does. Wow, nice dodge. Nice job, Olivia. She got speed, I'll take it. No strength, but she got speed. 27 now. talks to Sayri? Does Robin talk to Sayri? I honestly don't know. Who talks to Sayri? I'm gonna check. Who talks to Sayri? Is it Carl or Robin? Let me see. Who talks to Sayri? Crom. I guess it just doesn't show if she's not in this range. Makes sense, I guess. Still getting 30 XP per unpromoted enemy, by the way. Just want to point that out. 30 XP per unpromoted enemy still. Sure, that is like extreme overkill, but against this unpromoted guy, but it's fine. Axe rank. Okay, I cannot heal Crom like that, but he should take like nothing from these guys. Yeah, nope. Takes nothing. Wait. Gotta make sure not to accidentally put in range. I might as well.
Excuse me?
There's no standing against the Emperor. All questioned was slain on the spot. I'm a refugee here. The dastard raised my entire village just for sport. If you truly mean to fight him, I'd have you take this. You can use it to heal the wounds of comrades from afar. Let's go, another physics stuff. We need this. Physics really good. We kinda want that. Transfer, separate.
I can do this.
Eh. Okay, thought so. Okay, yeah, you guys can't do anything. Unfortunately, Chrom can't exactly make it over here without getting...
Stay focused.
Do you have wind? You don't. So maybe Sumio can do it. +7. Not quite enough versus that land sky without dual strike. Ah, 1 HP. Oh well, it's fine. She got speed. And res. That is acceptable. Okay, let's kill this one first, I think. 4 times 2. C axes. You die, so I'm gonna need Anna to heal you. Fine by me. Okay, see now it says you can talk to Seiri. Oh, this is just... Oh my god, Pawn. That is just bullying at this point. 2 HP! Oh my... That's a 5% chance to get 2 HP. Wow. I don't even care if she didn't get strength or speed. I don't care. Or defense. 2 HP. I think that's gonna be probably the only time you will see 2 HP this playthrough. The only time you will ever see 2 HP. Sumio kills. Can you reach here? No, none of you can. You all suck. All of you suck. More levels for Sumia. decent level. Yeah, unfortunately, Pawn does not double these Dark Knights. God, only 17? The funny thing is, Lissa can just go all the way back here and distract this guy. That is funny. Lissa can just do this. And pull the Dark Knight back. Meanwhile, he's taking even longer to get over. You know what? Yeah. No, not Muriel. Trade Lissa. Trade the win. We don't need good attacks. We just need to distract this Dark Knight, because he doesn't even do half Alyssa's health. That is dumb. Now this guy's gonna take even longer to get to me. We're just leading them all on a wild goose chase. One, two, three, four, five, six.
What now?
Congratulations, I've delayed you for 2 more turns. You will like never catch up to your buddies anymore. Good job, bro. What's your hit rate? Okay.
Now or never.
Oh, oops, okay, well I can't move back anymore because I just kept in range of this guy. Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but whatever. It's fine, watch. $19. Armor Slayer? What Armor Slayer? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Armor Slayer? Olivia doesn't need an Armor Slayer. She just kills you anyway. You die regardless. Again, what Armor Slayer? We don't need no Armor Slayer. Or Robin can just crit. Okay, cool. Or Robin can just get a 4% crit. That's cool.
Here goes.
I want to give this to Olivia. To get one more level before she promotes.
Now I'm angry.
Will she do 19 with her sword? Nope. Figured. How do I get this to Olivia? I'm curious how I do it now. You know, I don't have to. I'm gonna lose this guy again. And just go back.
Permit me to clarify. $36 crit. Was that all right? Now or never.
Arc Thunder. Where's the other? Okay, no wait. Pawn already got it.
Here goes.
Liz is, I think, going to get the last little sparkly thing.
As one.
Khan's gonna go talk to people, or the rest will mop up the villages before I forget. I picked Awakening back up to finish my playthrough, and I blame you, Rosin. Well, I'm glad I could be of service. Oh, well, you don't look Imperial, do you? Care for a wee bit of gossip? I hear tell of resistance movements all across the continent. Each one striving to end Walhart's cruel tyranny, but they're divided, scattered. They say a beautiful sword mistress is trying to unite them. God blimey. Now, I've never even seen me this lady, but I wish to help her all the same. Should you find her, ask her to read this. It'll make her even keener with a blade. Yeah, on scroll, let's go. Very useful. Next house.
Psst, talk quietly now. The Conqueror's ears everywhere. Between us, I support the resistance and all, but I'm not about to stand against him. If his men even knew I talked to you, they'd slice me open and wear me like a jacket. But good luck to you, though. Oh, fine. Here, take this. Just don't tell anyone I helped you.
Doing the Thunderation voice whispering is really hard. It's really hard, actually. Let's get Lissa the Sparkly. Hopefully she gets experience. Nope, she gets weapon rank. That's fine. That's more tome rank. Honestly, I'll take it. Now Muriel is going to get The heal XP. Nice, she got C rank. Perfect. Perfect. Now Libra's gonna get some XP. Anna will get XP, why not?
Yes, helping Sayri, are you? Good, good. We need such bravery in these times. Here now, sell this at the market and use the funds to arm your forces. I'd rather see you put it to use than have that tyrant steal it.
Yeah, 10k, let's fucking go. Give me that. Okay, good Libra.
Let me out.
My gratitude.
Prince Calm of the Elysian League, you have my gratitude.
You know the cause.
Of course. I would speak with you more, but first, perhaps.
Ah, yes. Time enough for that once the fighting is finished.
Stay together.
Ah, yes. No, definitely Olivia can get another one more level on this. Perfect. I'm not going to give her the boss because, one, she's probably not going to get another level from the boss. And two, I actually do want to give it to maybe Robin to get level 14 before he promotes. Or Pawn to get to level 20 before she promotes. I did get everything on this map, right? That's closed, 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 closed. Okay, I did. What voice do I give him? Oh, fuck it.
Long live the Emperor! Death to all who oppose him!
Fight! Ow. Okay, no strength, but there you go. She capped speed. Now she can promote. She's gonna be real good. She hasn't gotten strength very much though. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. She'll promote. She'll get like +3. And you know, the stall pair up and everything. And you can fix strength at the forge. Like, you can't really fix speed. Right? So now she's capped skill, she's capped speed, now I can promote her. Unfortunately, I didn't get strength at all these, I think 3 levels she got, she didn't get strength once. Sucks, but whatever. What can you do at this point?
Stop staring!
25. I wonder if she even gets a full level from this guy. Okay, you got defense. Wait. Gotta get that stuff XP. Stuff XP. There you go. Now we can kill him.
I may fall, but with your legion, you cannot stop the Conqueror.
Oh well. That's a seal, yeah. And there you go. Yeah, like I said, this map is pretty easy.
My gratitude.
Mercy, friends. The tales of your strength are no exaggeration. I am called Seiri, and I fight with the resistance.
So there's an organized resistance.
Right.
Aye, of sorts. Several groups formed to seek liberty for the states of Valm.
Really?
I thought the Emperor had stamped out all dissenters.
Aye.
He tries, but we resistance are a slippery lot. We strike hard and then vanish again into the dark of night. Even now, rebels ride to the banner of Dynast across the continent. United, we could pose a veritable threat to Warheart. And so, for some time I've struggled to bring us together. What's stopping you? Greed, jealousy, sloth, all the old weaknesses of man. The Dynast all would have freedom, but on their own terms. Some refuse to take up arms unless their territory is threatened. Others thrive under the conqueror's heel and will not join unless there is profit in it. Liberty is a fine word, but not always enough to rouse men from foolishness.
Oh my.
I take it you're looking for a more convincing argument then?
Right.
Just so. Although my efforts thus far have met with meager success. I fear many distrust me because my brother fights for Walhart.
Why does he support the Empire?
Would that I knew, good sir. Yanfei was a good man once, but he's my brother no more. If we meet on the battlefield, I would cut him down, same as any other Imperial. Walhart is said to command 1 million men now, perhaps more. Sooner or later, he will stamp out the resistance entirely if we do not unite. Crom? Did she just say he's 1 million soldiers?
Aye.
I want 1 million men against the Elysian dogs of war. You stopped 1,000 of their ships, did you not? Your daring strategy has awoken and inspired people across all of Valm. Together I know we can yet unite the resistance and break Walhart's grip. Help me, Prince Crom, I beg of you.
My lord, this is no easy thing you ask of me. I have my own causes, a Halidom to save and a future to win.
Father.
I know a great battle has been foretold, but is this it? How to know? Still, I admire your courage. Perhaps your mission is the best way to achieve mine. So yes, Seiri, I will join your cause with my own. And if I'm wrong, it's my life on the line. As it should be. Now, what will it take to unite your people?
My gratitude.
Well, I do have one idea.
Now.
Since ancient times, many of our people have worshipped Naga. More precisely, we worship the divine dragon's oracle, Lady Tiki. Though most know her only as the Voice. The Voice is trapped in a temple as Walhart's prisoner, but if she were freed,
The resistance could unite around her. Where is the Voice being held?
Right.
there's a shrine built in the branches of the divine Mila tree. She's confined there.
Good.
Then we have our plan. Let's get to it. And we have Muriel Libra A. Also, Crom Robin B, finally. Crom, you're right. Yes, I'm fine. What's got you so excited? I heard you were attacked behind the mess tent. Pfft. Some local thug approached with a dagger, but he bolted when I drew iron. It was dark. Poor fellow probably thought he was mugging a merchant. You challenged him alone? Well, I wouldn't say challenged exactly, more like shoot away. Can't very well just leave that sword on the camp now, can we? By the gods, Crom! Please, I beg you, do not take any more of these foolish risks. You do realize we're at war, right? Just walking on the battlefield is a risk. I don't fear anyone besting you head on. I fear you being stabbed in the back. Many of our enemies do not share your sense of honor. Do you really think some random cut purse will get the better of me? So I list every hero who said that before being poisoned, sniped, or snared? Well, I don't think a list is necessary. You're a commander, Crom. Battlefield victories mean nothing if an army loses its leader. You are no longer simply your own man. You stand for all of us. Enough. You have a point. You're right. As you always are. I'll be more careful. Thank you, Robin. And we are just getting the support now. I think that's kind of hilarious. Then we have Muriel Libra A. Finally. How does the thing go? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. The theory is sound. And yet... Is something wrong, Muriel? My data shows attendance is waning at your religious gatherings. The logs clearly indicate more people came to the initial meetings than come now.
Yes.
Yes, I notice as well. But my motives is theoretically sound. I've just revisited all my assumptions, and they withstand the strictest scrutiny. Yet, data cannot lie.
Beg pardon.
Well, perhaps your ideas fail to account for a critical element, such as the human heart. Oh, don't get me wrong. Your method gets my words to more ears than ever. But the message stops at the ears, I fear, and does not travel to the heart. A defect in amplification, then?
No.
Not exactly, no. Every individual listens to the teachings of Elise for different reasons. If I limit my sermons to truths that apply equally to all, they fall short. Only by showing the relevance to each person's life can I truly reach them.
Fascinating.
A logical postulation. Perhaps I was indeed myopic in my designs. Were you certain from the start that my method would fail? I thought offering salvation to a mob would be difficult, yes. Then why did you consent to the mass gatherings? Or was I simply too heedless and stubborn to hear your objections? A bit, perhaps, but mostly, I thought your plan might yield a different sort of benefit.
What?
And did it?
Bless you.
Indeed it did. You've given me the opportunity to meet more people than I ever could have alone. Curious.
We can do this.
I had grown rigid in my methods, Muriel. A lesson I hope you will take to heart. Your work was a success in terms of meeting converts, but it was only a step. And so I must continue the work that we started on a more personal level.
Very gracious of you.
There is merit in what you say.
May the gods bless us.
I'm thrilled to hear it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd best head off to have some of those conversations.
Yes.
I hope you will permit me to offer my continued assistance as well. Yay, so it all worked out in the end. Cool. Anyway, how many Master Steals do I have in the inventory right now? Okay, I do have 2. Perfect. So I can actually promote now. So let's... Yeah, Olivia's kind of behind on strength again. But I really just... I am... It's not even surprising at this point. Let's sell the bullion real quick before I forget. I think we can do some promotions to end off the stream. Unfortunately, Pawn did not get that level 20. Am I gonna wait for Pawn to get to level 20 and then promote her? Do I really want a 20th level? Yeah. I want a 20th level before I promote her. I'm greedy. I want a 20th level. But in the meantime, let's promote Olivia. Look at this, 48 HP, 22 strength, 32 speed. Yeah. I told you this was going to pay off. Look at the void as well. Also, the funny thing is that this display the void does not factor in the void plus 10, is the funny part. Even though, you know, the displayed luck stat factors in, a void doesn't for some weird reason. Yeah, I'm gonna have Pawn carry the Master Steel to the next map and then promote her then. Right. Let's promote. Now that is a good unit. That is a damn good unit right there. 22 strength, 32 speed, 48 HP. Now she's giving... Yes, she's gonna be giving the maximum speed she can to stall. 10 speed. She gives 10 speed to stall in para, which is pretty ridiculous. Like, that's pretty ridiculous. He'll have 30 speed. He'll be almost as fast as she is when she's paired up with him. That's how stupid that is. Like, what is that? And Pawn, I don't know if I showed you guys this on the last stream. Check out her stats when we promote her. Look at this shit. Look!
57 HP, 35 strength, 23 speed, 27 defense. What? That is... What? What is that? Like, that is a force of nature. It's a force of nature, bro. That's insane. 35 strength. What? And that's not even pair up. Helm will give her more when she's paired up. When he's paired up with her. Like, holy god. I'm telling you, second steals, there's a reason why people say second steals are one of the most broken items in all of Fire Emblem. Because it enables this shit. It enables super soldiers like Pan and, you know, up and coming like Olivia and Stall to cover each other's weaknesses. Pan and Kelm to just be impregnable walls of physical damage. Yeah. And meanwhile, there's Robin. Meanwhile, there's Robin. But hey, his support is really good. And I mean, hey, he has 26 defense and 46 HP. Like, he's as defensive as Stall. So, at least he has that. At least there's that. And Lissa can patch up his speed to some extent. He'll have what, like 20 speed when she's paired up with him? That's enough to not get doubled by quite a few things, including promoted warriors. So yeah. What's in the barracks? Is there something in here? Is there something in here? Nope. There is nothing in here. Oh, well, whatever. Did I get a bonus renown award thing? Aw. Okay, one more. And I'll get the Seed of Trust, I think this is. Yeah, the Seed of Trust. Which will boost along another support that I'm trying to work towards. Either Libra Muriel or Olivia Stall. Olivia Stall should be getting the A rank on the next map. If I get them enough battles, they should get to A. Next time, we're going to be doing some child paralogs. Because the military is really annoying. This is the annoying as fuck map. And we need power to get through these promoted enemies. I don't like the military map at all. This is where maps start to get difficult again, is chapter 16. 16 through 20, which is the rest of the Valmark, 16 through 20 are all fairly difficult. 19 is especially scary. We're going to need all the power we can get, so we're going to do some child paralogs before we tackle 16. But that'll be next time. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And let's update that. Let's update that Iron Man counter. Was 17 for 20. You know what? 17 for 20 is 85%. For my first time Iron Manning an official Fire Emblem game, I am not complaining. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everyone.